A 5-2 vote, the Charlotte City Council voted to postpone local elections to next year.
Fox 46 chief political correspondent Emma Withrow sat in on tonight's meeting and explains why this topic was such a hot-button issue.
The Charlotte City Council ended up voting to postpone their mayoral and at-large seat elections until the spring, but not without a fight, though. Members of the community showed up on both sides of the argument, and the meeting ended up getting extremely heated.
And we are denying the ability to select our leaders to those who would rightfully at the time have that franchise.
Members of both the Mecklenburg County Republicans and Democrats showed up. The Republicans wanted the council to hold their elections as they were originally scheduled this fall. Democrats wanted the elections to be postponed to the spring and claimed holding them at their originally scheduled date would confuse voters and limit turnout to the polls.
I'm concerned that if we have an election this year, there are individuals who may be interested in running for office who won't have sufficient time to prepare for an election.
At-large council member Greg Phipps said he's concerned about the costs splitting up the races would have on the city of Charlotte, which adds up to be about $340,000. But Councilman Tarek Bakari fired back.
The other thing that is mind-boggling to me is that somehow there's a lot of people around this dais that care about fiscal responsibility of this.
It soon became clear that Bakari and Councilman Ed Driggs were the only two opposed to postponing the elections.
So I make a motion that we have the bifurcated election for at-large and mayor this year.
Second.
All right.
And I'll pass it to Malcolm Graham, who conveniently waited till after I spoke to do his normal regular role.
At that point, the mayor asked Bakari to be respectful, and the meeting got particularly heated.
Anyone who's seen his faces over the last month knows the amount of respect Malcolm Graham has for anyone other than himself.
Okay, let's take a 5-minute break. This meeting's going to take a 5-minute break.
Bakari was referencing faces and gestures being made by Graham while he and other Republican community members spoke. The meeting reconvened and the council voted 5-2 to hold the at-large and mayoral races in the spring. Emma Withrow, Fox 46.